Laya. She's the Pilates instructor. Yeah. She's got this beautiful studio in Baldwin in Melbourne. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes. So she's also a female immigrant. She's going to tell us about her journey and her story. Thank you so much, Laya, for having me, and I'm very excited to hear about your story, your journey, and share with us your experience.
Thank you. I'm super excited as well. Thanks for coming and choosing me. As you said, my name is Laya, and I got to Australia in 2015, end of the 2015. What brought me here was lots of things, but the first thing was about my career, because I'm really passionate about my job. So, and I really want to help people, and I found here is more space to achieve my dream. And
particularly
that was
as
so
women.
true. That was true, and I found that was really true. So, yeah, and I start my job here after I think 7 months when I got here, and I started with working with very casual job. Like I worked in a cafe. I wanted to improve my English, and English was my main challenge here, because I passed the IELTS exam as I came here as a skilled worker, case, but that was so hard. I was struggling, really, honestly, struggling. I couldn't understand what people talking about. Literally, because especially on the phone, that was so hard. So that cafe really helped me, because I met lots of new people. Very different accent, because that cafe was in the city. And sometimes very famous people from Channel 9.
Wow.
So that I worked there for 6 months. Was very nice time for me. And I every day I ride to my bicycle to get to cafe and back home. And I studied. I started to study my Pilates course, because I needed the Australian certificate. That course was quite challenging for me. I haven't done any online course. We didn't have in Iran. So the online part was another story that I wanted to figure out how can I really connect to that things, and also the face-to-face. That was very hard. Lots of people, lots of professional people in there, and the coach talked about everything very professional words, and I knew the Farsi, but I couldn't understand really the English very well. So but I passed that time.
Great.
Now when I think about it, I feel that was best time for me.
Always the challenging time is always the best time, because it kind of it pushes your comfort zone, and you know that it's like you're moving to the next level in your life. So I know Laya through the Iranian community, because we both are from Iran, and I've met her I think at one of our friends' birthday party. And when I saw her for the first time, it's just her energy and her presence was just amazing, and you can see that this is this strong person with desire and passion to achieve a lot. She just got here when I met her. I think it was just about 2 months or the first week. That's exactly
first
right.
Week.
That's exactly right. First week.
I think that time I lived with my friends, because when I got here, I lived with my friend for 2 weeks. The first week, I met you.
That's right. And you were there with so you came. I remember that you came to the party with your husband, but then he had to go back to Iran for the business. And you had to stay here by yourself and look after your own life, and also started. I remember that you started the course. But one thing that I really liked about you is Laya exactly knew what she wanted to do, and she was very focused and driven.
always
it doesn't matter. Yeah. It doesn't matter how hard that is. I'm trying. Yeah. Tell us why did you decide to immigrate?
Lots of things. So the main was about my personality, yes. Actually, because I couldn't accept lots of things around me as a woman, yeah. In Iran. Yeah. So we couldn't be really free. Free, it doesn't mean scarf or, yeah. Like, you know, the clothes, whatever. No, I mean about the like mind, brain. I couldn't really, yeah. So that was hard for me. Even some of my friends, my family, they told me, why you want to go to another country? You have a perfect life here, nice car, good, like, you know, house, everything. And we are here around you. You're going to go there and it's going to be very hard. Yes. Yeah, that was hard because I really miss them. But on the other hand, I feel really free here, and I can think about something new every day, and I'm really focusing on my career at the moment and at myself. I couldn't, honestly, I couldn't. I was thinking about how should I go out without any problem, you know?
It's the tradition and the culture that is different from what you practice and what you believe. So you
know, when you can't accept something as a person in your life, and you are living in a place that you have to accept that thing, it's hard. You know, it's not life. Yeah, it's kind of, you know, you are a prisoner in the prison. So even they make nice things around you, it doesn't mean you are relaxed and you are happy.
So I wasn't happy. Yeah, you feel the restrictions and you didn't feel like you have your individual freedom as a woman. So
you didn't have enough choice. Yes, you know.
Yeah. And you made the good decision to come to the free land.
Yeah, yes. I'm really happy right now. Yeah, and this country, this beautiful country, people always were friendly with me, and even in my, like, you know, my industry, my job, people come through me because they want to fix something, and I'm really happy to help them, and I'm really happy they trust me, which is fantastic, which is great. Yeah. And I'm really, really happy right now.
Yeah. Well, obviously, you build that trust among your, you know, community and the people that you and your client, and that's why. And I don't think it happens easy if it wasn't for your professional, you know, presentation and also everything that you offer them beautifully. Laya, you mentioned you know, issues that you had to face when you immigrated to Australia, because how many years? It's not even 5 years yet.
No.
It's 4 years, less than 4 years.
Yes. It's 3 and like I think 7 months.
So you're telling me about the language barrier. You're telling me about, you know, you're coming here by yourself. You don't know anyone. Yeah. The only thing that I hear that, you know, from your story, you knew exactly what you want to do. Yeah. Grateful for this opportunity and this land that is giving you the freedom as a woman. Yeah. And you just keep going. And after 3 years having your own business, you run this studio by yourself. Yeah. And I know that you have a thriving business, and your brand is growing as a nice brand. Endless Studio is just such a beautiful name, and she is creating pretty much all the content that she's offering to the client, and everything is in English. You don't have customers just, you know, in Farsi, so all the customers in English. Yeah. You already mentioned that, you know, going out there and be in a community and then work at the cafe was one aspect that helped you.
Oh, very, very much. Yeah.
Is there any other strategy that you used to overcome the language barrier challenge? So that's one sort of challenge that you identified, and perhaps the other challenge that I want to see and I hear, and maybe we can communicate that to the audience, that they want to start their own business here. Yeah. So tell us about the language barrier. What else did you do to overcome, you know, with to solve that problem? So that's one. And the other thing that I want to hear is, how did you how did you sort of overcome the challenge to start your business and being an entrepreneur here, a female entrepreneur?
Yeah. So it's, for me at that time, that wasn't hard. I couldn't feel it because I wasn't there, you know. But now when I think about my journey, I felt, oh my God.
That is such a typical thing that happens to the people, that they're just driven and they just focus on their goal.
I tried very hard, very hard. And sometimes I feel frustrated, you know. I feel, what am I doing here, you know? But the only thing was really, really helpful for me. I feel something from inside that I can do it, you know? I can make it. Why not, you know? I came from very like different country, very different. So, and I think people here accept you very friendly, very friendly, and when they see, when they see you are not very comfortable, they try to make you comfortable, you know, because I think they can see lots of immigrants, you know, around them. But sometimes when I saw people can't understand what am I talking about because of my accent, and this day I have this problem still. It's not like sorted out completely. Sometimes even my name, I can remember I started my like, you know, teaching at Good Life, which is a big gym here, very famous gym. I had to introduce myself at the beginning of the class, and I said, hello everybody, my name is Laya, and everyone said, Laya? Laya, are you a liar? You know, that was so hard. And one of my friends, she told me, why you say like that? Say, I'm Princess Leia. Everyone can, you know, pronounce your name. So, you know, they tried to help me as well, which was really nice. But on the other hand, in my own, I was thinking, so I need to, you know, work harder. I need to, you know, tell to myself that I can make it. That was so, like, you know, important for me. So, and also my husband, he really helped me in this, like, you know, journey. He tried to help me a lot, and he did. He's really supportive. He's a kind of close friend with me, you know. I can't say he is my husband. No, he's my close friend. And we try to give, like, you know, tried to give hope to each other, which is, you know, perfect. And the other problem that I had was internet. In Iran, we didn't use internet that we are using here the way, I mean. We use internet to check our friends and Facebook, whatever, but here you need to use internet for your job, introduce yourself, you know. And that was very challenging, that I learned how to use it, how, you know,
So by keeping yourself up to date and learn what's the demand here, and in this country, you kind of start to sort of move to the next level, and become successful. Excellent. You mentioned you talked about your relationship, and how your husband and you both are like very close friend. One of the challenges that, you know, a lot of immigrants they face is their relationship. When they both come to the new country, and, you know, if their relationship doesn't have that basic foundations, or even if it does have those basic foundations, then that aspect of immigration might have an impact on their relationship. So what's your secret? How did you keep your relationship safe, and you are talking about it in a nice way? That means, you know, it is still in a good place. So what is your secret?
So, you know, our relationship, more than wife and husband, is just close friend. Honestly, we really care about each other. as a really friend. I can't say we love each other. No, we really like each other, and we are very supportive. And I think this is beautiful. This is another level of, I think, marriage. So because we don't have kids, so we spend more time for each other and together and try to sort out everything, which is nice.
I guess, am I allowed to say that I feel like there must be something to do with your individual security as well, that you both are very secure about who you are and what you want in your life, and I think I'm allowed to say that because I know her. And also Ramin. So I see you two as two very, very strong and secure people, so therefore you can also share that.
We are
yourself. Excellent. And I think I'd like to sort of conclude this amazing interview with some advice. Give us some advice about life, your journey as an immigrant, your journey as an entrepreneur, or your journey as a woman. So whatever that you feel like you have something to share with us.
Of course, So I really want to give hope at the begin, because this is like something that exists. So I've known lots of people from my country. They are hopeless, you know, and it's not really easy to see them like that. And
so you mean when they come to the country, they don't see a bright future? Is that what you're saying?
No, they came here without any plan, and they came here because they've heard before their friend came here, they are successful, and they can be, yes, everyone can be successful, but you need to put the energy, you know, and enough effort, you know. You can't sit at home and isolate yourself and expect, okay, everything gonna be okay. No. This is like, you know, this is a dream and it's not gonna happen. But you need to be in the social. This is what I really strongly recommend to all the people. If you are heading to another country and you want to be relaxed and happy, you really need to be open. And you need to be in the social, and you need to communicate with people nice and friendly, you know, and also show your abilities, you know. When you show your abilities, when you show your passionate, when people understand and realize you want to help them, they're gonna help you, you know. If you just sit back and just have a look and say, okay, that person is successful, you know why? He's or she's lucky. No,
it's so wrong. I agree with you, strongly agree with you that, you know, success doesn't come and just knock at your door when you're sitting at your house and you wait.
Even if it comes through your, like, you know, house and knock the door, you should open the door, you know. You can't sit back and say, okay, open the door and come in through me. No, it's not gonna happen. You need to work very hard. I work every day, 7 days a week, you know, even now.
I know that you're my inspiration.
Oh, thank you. And I still study, because I need to give something new to my client. I can't stay and be like yesterday, you know. This is I highly recommend to people if they want to immigrate to the other country, and before they need to study and know about the culture, about the people, because I know it's a kind of shock when you get to new country, everything is new. Even I can laugh now, but that time I remember, even from my place, I got the new very small apartment that time. That was a very busy area. I wanted to go out for shopping. Very, like, you know, maybe like, you know, 500 steps.
Yeah.
That was challenging for me, believe or not.
Yeah, no, I believe you.
Because I
you.
felt, okay, so how should I say I want that? What's the name of this vegetable?
Yes.
How can I say, you know, this is really small thing, but for me was like, you know, huge.
Yes.
And now I laugh, but that time I really struggled. One day I remember I ordered the furniture and 2 guys just rang and they wanted to bring their furniture up. I was looking for my scarf. I said, how can I open the door without a scarf?
You're just so used to that practice back in Iran. Wow. A lot of
and the driving license. Ooh, that was huge. Not because I wasn't
good in
driving.
Yeah.
I drive for like 10 years in my country, but you know, everything was opposite side. And here that was so hard to find the rules, everything, you know. So yeah, that was really challenging. And you should get your driver license to rent the house. Otherwise they couldn't trust you.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
True.
That time I felt, why they are like that? I'm a good person, but they didn't know.
These are just sort of a regulations that is different from what you used to them, and then you have to kind of be open and just pretty much respect and accept it. And you did it, and just look at her. She's such a successful woman. She is one of the amazing, full of energy, passionate and driven women that I have ever met. She's such an inspiration for me. I follow her on Instagram and Facebook, and every time that she sends, she updates a video or a new content, I'm like, oh wow, this woman. And it's, trust me, it's every day. So congratulations, so Laya.
Much.
Stay strong. And I know that you're very excited for your new studio. It's going to be a bigger one, and with more programs and everything.
Sure. Yeah.
So all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye everyone.
Bye everybody.